How you doing? GamerPreach here. Want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. I'm here at GamerPreach to talk about hobbies in terms of video games. The things that tend to folks tend to categorize and look at as all gamers are either slackers or lazy, don't have anything to do in life. But there are those that are that play video games, that hold a job, have a family, have children, and are taking care of their responsibilities. For me, myself, I'm 40 plus, and I have been playing video games since Intellivision came out. I've had several different systems. Not only have I had it in television, and of course the Nintendo NES, the Sega Genesis, the Sega 32X, then PlayStation 1, 2, and now I'm playing on a PlayStation 3. But not only do I play on PlayStation 3 console games, but I also play PC games because video games to me is a hobby. It helps relieve stress. There's a whole lot of things out there that other folks do to relieve stress. But for me, what I believe is that video games can help those that work a full-time job, have responsibilities once the kids are asleep, might be tired. They can go and engage in this hobby. There are too many things out there that talk about people who play these games, that they're disconnected, that they after a certain age, they need to stop playing video games. I got a question on that. Considering that if after you reach a certain age and you happen to like golf or bowling or other activities, is there a certain age that you stop doing that? I have a relative that is in their 80s and continues to go at least once a week to the health club to work out. But what would you tell him? To stop working out because he's 80 plus years old? No, that's something that he likes to do. One of the other things I like to talk about too, that we're going to would like to deal with, is to deal with what type of video games that you like. And I also want to put this out there to help others that are 40 plus, that are adults, that carry responsibility and do not feel like they have an outlet because the society ostracizes them because they play video games. It's a hobby. It's like building models. Nobody does that anymore. Nobody puts together a model car or model plane or another type of hobby, which is flying model rockets. Everybody looks at it as something that is not necessarily a hobby, but it's something that might be detrimental. I have a question. What makes it so detrimental? What makes it so negative? If somebody wants to engage in that hobby, they're not harming anybody else, they're holding down and being responsible in society, don't they have a right to deal with that hobby? Some folks have a hobby of nothing but watching movies. They like film. We don't talk about them. And video games is another form of media. It's another form of entertainment. It's another hobby. So, my brothers and sisters, I won't... Gave it away, right? That's why I call me GamerPreach, because not only am I a gamer, but also I am a Christian. There actually, when you do deal with video games, there are some themes that are in some video games that can work out, but we'll discuss that a little later. But by the way, my friends, I just want you to all to understand what this thing is, this GamerPreach channel. It's new, and I'm looking forward to get some feedback. So, subscribe below, like the video, subscribe. If you've got any questions, put them in the comments below, and we'll get back to it, and we'll deal with something like that. But I do, before we leave, before I sign out, got a question for you. I've been looking at this thing called EVE Online. I need to know, what do you think about it? Is it something that I should sign up for, something I should play? Because I do have my PC games, I do have strategy games, I have basically the Total War collection. Rome Total War, Barbarian Invasion, Medieval 2, Medieval 2 Kingdoms, Empire Total War, Napoleon Total War, and Shogun 2 Total War. So I need to know if this is something that I could be interested in. If you played it, if you're middle-aged, you played it, you like it, don't like it, comment below. And that can help me, because I know it's not free to play. It requires a subscription. And being a middle-aged man with a family, I need to know if I'm going to be wasting my money. Now, until next time, please subscribe, please like the video, and I'll talk to you later next time.